from earlier, but so we're gonna try this again. So I'll just wait for some of you guys to come on in. If you hear that barking in the background, sorry, that's my dog. But I'll just put it out as much as I can by talking to you guys, and while I wait for some of you guys to come on in. Or I can always mute it, or I can always mute this stream if he barks in the background, and while I wait for some of you guys to come on in. That's probably what I will do while I wait for some of you guys to come on in, if he keeps barking, that is. Yeah, that is probably what I will have to do. I will so I'll just keep it on silent until some of you guys come on in, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, seems like he stopped barking, so okay. As soon as I said that, it seems like every time I say something, that stops, the opposite happens. So, I don't know. Seems like at random times he'll just stop barking and then he'll just start again. I don't know what it is that he's barking about, but it doesn't not really matter. I mean, at times he'll stop and then he'll start again. So I'm not really sure what to tell you, what to do either. We'll see what we can do though. Okay. Well, it seems like he'll stop at random times for a few seconds and then he'll start again. I'm not really sure what to tell you. Sorry if that barking in the background annoys you. I mean, I can't make him stop. Yeah, my phone's fine, Reaper. Why wouldn't it be fine? As far as Oh, well, that's the thing and everything. I tried to start live, and then for some reason it was saying, like, waiting for guests to join, and there was no guests joining. So I figured I just had to start it over again. But why? That's why I had the title. Let's try this again. I figured I really, yeah. So I figured when that didn't work, figured I had to start it over. So yeah, I mean, I was gonna start it out like that, but I didn't. But wouldn't work that way. So figured just have to start it over. Week so far has been pretty good. I mean, it's just the same old same old. Oh, I did, Work's been pretty good so far. On on Sunday, I decided to well, I had to work on Tuesday night, Halloween, because the other one called off to have Halloween off. So worked on Tuesday, and then I've been working through the week so far. I mean, I decided to work on Sunday though. I mean, I decided to put in some extra hours. Oh, hey, Eliza Gal. That stream before, the problem was that it was like saying waiting for guest, and I never, and it was like saying it was waiting for a guest to join, and I'm saying, and it was like, why is it saying that? Because it's just supposed to be me. So I figured the stream was messed up, so to just start it again. Anyway, that's what happened. If you were wondering what happened. Oh, okay. Are you have Does she have some pretzel sticks available in her stands? I'm sure she provides you some pretzel sticks if her internet does not go out again. And there goes my dog again. Oh, well, so looks so I guess means you're the babysitter. Mm, okay. All your sister's in charge of you. Seems like she wouldn't have to be in charge of you since I mean, uh, of you at least, since you're a grown up. Really? That's weird. That would seem like the older one would be in charge of everybody. Right. I mean, I think as everyone does their own thing, that's just I mean that's just how, it goes really. I apologize for my dog barking in the background. I'm sure you can hear him. I don't know what he's barking about. Because he was born. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that is the, I mean, so if he was born premature, I mean, that just means, he's still, I mean, he's still a person and everything. I see people popping in and out, but, I wonder if they're, don't get me wrong, he can have a one-on-one. Oh, just not travel. Yeah, I mean, I could see that and everything. I mean, I, I mean, I wouldn't want to travel alone myself. I mean, that's probably what I would have to do in the near future if I had to go somewhere. But I mean, right now, yeah, I wouldn't want to go somewhere, far away, and travel by myself without, without someone along at least. Now, 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 my dad, he did that when, in his business for, he was in business for 45 years and then did that for about 35 years. And then the last 10, just kind of, just kind of started. Well, after the 35 years, my son was born, so, but he still went there after my son was born, so about about 3 hours away from home, so, or 2.5 to 3. But I mean, still, I wouldn't want to do that. Uh-oh. Now that is dangerous. Mm, I mean, but yeah, I mean, that is pretty scary. But the important thing is at least he's okay. Oh, well, if he found him all shaky and everything, at least he found him before anything, serious happened. Yeah, yeah, it seems like if you're taking the subway or any kind of transportation, I'd say it's real. I mean, it is real easy to fall asleep somewhere when you're, traveling somewhere. Except, well, probably except a bus. That probably would be hard to sleep on, but something like a subway or an airplane, I'd say, yeah, I mean, that could be easy as long as you have as long as you have a chair that will, lean all the way back. Yeah, because I mean, if you do that, I mean, but it would seem like if that would happen, at least by the end of the train, the driver would wake you up. Oh, if something was thrown at you, it would probably feel like, if you felt like something was thrown at you, I wonder if that was just like if someone did throw something at you to probably wake you up or something. Hmm. Well, I mean, that wouldn't be good. I mean, you wouldn't want, being intentional scare you. I think that's dangerous, to scare a person, while they're sleeping and then have them wake up, especially screaming. Hey, Bubbles, happy Friday to you as well. Oh, well, it seemed like the driver would at least wake you up if you fell asleep. But it seems like that driver, just decided to, didn't care if you were on there, just park the train and just leave. Oh, well, at least he was there because if you, I'm guessing as soon as he parked the train and everything, the doors were probably locked. But thank goodness he was there because if he wasn't there, then who knows how long you would have been, how much longer you would have been there. I don't know. I I don't know. Well, I mean, he may sound really upset, but I don't. But I mean, sometimes he just barks. For I don't know what he's barking at, but I mean, he seems like. But I mean, you'll notice that at times he'll be quiet, and then he might start again. But right now he's being real. Okay, as soon as I said he's being really quiet, then he starts going again. Apparently, apparently it sounds. I don't know what he's barking about, but I mean, he barks a lot sometimes, and this just happens to be one of the times he's barking so much. Right. I mean, but if you but why would yeah, I mean, it's always good to help them and everything, but I mean, at times when you're short and everything, short on cash, that is, I mean, can't do it every time, but it always feels good to help someone out in need. Oh, I don't have a, I don't have a P. Terry's in my town. Sounds like that might just be a local restaurant where you live, Bubbles. Okay, that the barking started getting lighter and everything, like he's going into another room, and then all of a sudden it comes back again loud. Oh, $9. For a dinner price, I'd say that probably sounds like a pretty good deal. I mean, cause I mean, regular lunches can be around $9. So a $9 dinner, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Oh dear. Well, I mean, if he was going to get mad and everything, could have said no. I just had my earbuds in and I didn't hear you. Can you please say that again? Oh, oh. So you mean they've got the smaller ice, the chewable kind? Because I mean, but it seems like all restaurants should have that, the chewable kind of ice. Not like any ice cubes or anything that you can't do. But then again, I've seen like all restaurants have chewable ice. Ooh, I mean, that would seem like you know, like you'd say, like you're thinking, "Hey, I was gonna help you and everything, but I mean, you're gonna talk to me that way, man. Forget it." Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, if it's yeah, because if it's double, a regular cheeseburger which should be like maybe $5 or so. So a double cheeseburger, double cheese and French fries and a large Coke. Yeah, I'd say since it's double double cheeseburger with double cheese. Yeah, that's a really good deal. I'd have something like that. Oh, so I exactly said that what I would say you said to him. Wow. I used to have McDonald's by your house. So that's like the fun. That's like the funniest thing because I learned that the general manager at our McDonald's, it's like he just lives, like right by my my maintenance coworker said the funny thing is that if the manager has to, if he has to go to the bathroom as in number two, that he won't do it at the restaurant. He'll go home and do it, and then come back. Oh, it's kind of like, but I mean, if you did say that to them, then they'll think that. Mm, oh, yes, yeah. If the cashier gave you an attitude and everything, I mean, you had a right to get mad. Could have threatened to report them to the manager, because I bet that probably would have scared them. Then they would have been nicer about it. Wow. At that point, I probably would have been like, "Can I speak to your manager, please?" Because I bet for Yeah, because I mean, I bet for that, you could get them fired for that. But it sounds like if she was getting an attitude and say something like that to you, then they should get fired. I mean, you don't, I mean, don't you think if someone would say that to a customer, then, it could backfire and they could start losing business? Mm. Did she have a response after that? So it looked like it backfired on her then. Hi, Tammy. I apologize for my dog barking in the background. Apparently, I think he likes to bark. $101 mph. Wow. That's like, that's probably about speeds of an EF1 or 2. An EF1? Yeah, I think that's probably the speeds of an EF1 tornado. Okay. Well, we'll be right here when you get back, Bubbles. Hmm. Oh, so it seems like the manager, you know, at least the manager tends to make things right. But I mean, it's like if you're gonna have a job as working somewhere and everything, you gotta have the right attitude. I said one of the, I said one of the, I said I heard one of the our managers on third shift. Sometimes she'll get mad sometimes, and I heard sometimes she gets mad sometimes and yells at the customer. I remember last night she answered the phone and said, and oh, what was said? Because she picks up the phone because it was ringing. And she said apparently there's one guy who's like asking, "Do you speak Spanish?" Or does anyone there speak Spanish? And she says, "I can do a little now. Can I help you?" And then he's asking that again. And she was basically like, "I just told you, mother." Yeah, she actually said the word, but I'm not going to say it. Yes. Yeah, but she was like, "I just told you, mother." And then hangs up the phone. She said that person calls like at least once a week asking if anybody speaks Spanish. Oh, a friend of the girl. So probably didn't like that. Well, at least you managed to survive with no damage and no flooding. I mean, I'm sure that's probably not the case for some of your other folks, though. Yeah, because I mean, it seems like I mean, it seems you know how it always is. I mean, it'll always seem like the guy's the victim and everything, but that's not the case sometimes. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, because I wouldn't think you'd want to be flying with your umbrella. Now, I mean, if I'm going to work and it's gonna rain and everything, I definitely bring my raincoat. You know, I usually wear a sweatshirt because it's so cold. So I would put on like I put on my hood on my sweat on my well not sweatshirt but hoodie. I put on the hood, then put on the hood of my raincoat too. Oh, that screams. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work. Screams that basically. I mean, you could have said, no, I never, like, you said no, you never did anything like that. I'd be like, she tended to go off on me first and everything, so I tried to, so I just basically just tried to stop. Now, I mean, if someone goes off on that, on you, I mean, if they don't tell the manager and everything, I mean, well, there's a backup. They could call corporate if they knew the corporate's number. Yeah, I mean, because I mean, of course, I mean, if he's gonna steal the girl you like, then I mean, you're basically in a lose lose situation right there. You remember me, Cat Cat? Sorry, but I don't remember you. Oh, scary story time? Yeah, I know. Or they may, I mean, or even worse, maybe not spit in the food, but maybe spit in the drink, though. Oh, once was a man. He was walking down the street. I mean, I do know a cat, but or a cat at least, but it's not you though. Well, it's gotten quiet and everything, even in the house and everything. At least the dogs quit barking. Well, I say that, and then he starts barking, but at least it's in a room far away that you can barely hear it now. Oh, Amber's going live. About that, she goes about an hour after I start. Oh dear. I remember once back about 5 years ago when we had an EF1 tornado. There's a there's like houses that were there was one house that had like, cardboard over it or something, or at least so because the windows and door had been blown off of it. Hey, texting and walking is better than texting and driving, Bubbles. That's how I feel sometimes when my dog barks. I mean, you know, I'll be wanting my dad to come home because my dad usually, well, he usually stays with my dad and my dad will keep him in the room with him. So I think he kind of looks up to, my dad the most. Of course, if my dad has to go somewhere and doesn't take him, well, he'll come up here. Um, he actually is he's actually a mixed breed reaper. They actually found thir- we actually had a DNA test done on him, and they found like 13 different breeds in him. Like he's mostly a Bichon a Bichon Frise. I think they said he's like 27% Bichon Frise, 12% Cocker Spaniel, 8% Chow Chow, 13% Chihuahua, 13% Dachshund, 1% Rat Terrier, 1% Poodle. I think he's like maybe 5% Labradoodle. They found 13 different breeds in him. I'll just say that right now. Yep, a whole mix. I do remember. I think it said like he may be like 2% Beagle. What really kind of was surprising when we got the DNA test and we saw that it only said 1% poodle, toy or miniature. Oh, I think he's out in the open, but so see if I get his attention if I open the door. Yeah, see. Well, it's light downstairs, so I think you might be able to see him. Yeah, this is my third. Let me see. This is okay. I've got it. This is my 13. The, get the okay. Apparently, what he's whispering. Okay, here he. Okay, here he is. Oh, or I want to get him in the light. I want to get him in the light first. Okay, here he is. That's that's my 13 breed generation dog. The 27% Bichon Friche. Yeah, I wish you could see his face, but okay. What? What? See, Bentley. Bart. Turn around. Bentley. See? Yeah, there's his face. Yeah. Come here and come. Well, you can't take a picture. It's live. Oh. Ah, yeah, but that's him. That is him. I remember, I remember showing one of the I remember showing like him once before, and they were like, yeah, and one of them commented, they're like small dog. Yeah, that was Papa, or that was my dad. No, I don't have two dogs. I just only have one. Now, Landon's been saying that he wants, I mean, or he kept saying about a couple years ago that he wanted another dog, but we're just kind of like, we're not getting another dog. I mean, two dog. I mean, we're big enough paying for one dog and everything, much less if you had two dogs. Yeah, he's sweet when he wants to be. You now when you're now, I mean, if you go up near him, the thing is, for some reason, when he's with my dad and the door's closed, you open the door and everything, he'll start barking at you for no reason. Like he thinks you're gonna maybe take his treats or something. No, that's not the case. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I said, I said I did. Yeah, my dad. Yeah, my dad was like, "What are you taking a picture of his butt for?" I was like, "I'm not. I'm trying to get him on camera." Yep, because I mean, you've already seen my dog, so now it's time for Reaper to show his dog. Hi, Fob. depends on if the dog loves the affection or not, because my dog is not, for some reason, he's not affectionate. He doesn't like being kissed or hugged. Mm. Now, I mean, if my dog saw your dog, Reaper, he'd go. Well, if he sees another dog like walking or somebody in the car, then he'll go crazy. I mean, he'll run up to the window of the car and just start barking. Right. If right. I mean, if he sees a dog in front of him or across the street, he won't start barking at it. He'll try to go. He'll try to either go up to it or just stare at it. Oh, and I know that day had to be tough too. Mm. Yeah, it seems like we've got there is a big poodle across the street, and it seems like we were they were just walking the dog, and our dog was just outside, usual, and then at one time when they started walking and everything, it's like he was not even close to the dog, but their dog just growled, and I remember they were like they're telling the dog, they're like, no, 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 just keep walking. They're like, no, no, just keep walking. Don't. It's kind of like, I think she's thinking, why is he growling? Why is she growling? And the dog's not even close to her. He's just in his yard doing his business. For some reason, it's like he'll if he could be like maybe 50 feet away from the dog and they'll still growl. Yeah, but I mean, he wouldn't mind seeing another dog. Seeing another dog, probably want to play with them. Of course, I feel people that have other dogs, the the dog the dog they're around can smell the other dog on them. And I mean, that's why. I mean, well, I mean that. I mean, I guess that's why they tell. They also say keep your dogs on a leash and everything, but sometimes the leash won't even stop them if they're big. That is. Well, I mean, I've got to keep. I mean, I got to keep my. I got to keep my dog on the leash because if he sees a car running out, he'll try to run out in front of it. It's like I have to keep him on the leash. But I've got one of those leashes that, you know, it'll go for a length of time. But if you push it, then it'll get long. It will go, longer. But if you just hit like the button below it, it'll lock it. Hey, sorry about that. My mom just walked into the room, so I put it on mute right now. Be like, yeah, I would be like, I'd be like, it's not my job to train him. It's yours. He's your dog. Hey, Bam Bam. Yeah, I saw where you said, "So why'd you adopt him in the first place?" Next thing you know, oh dear, that's scary. That I got pretty physical. We're just talking about stuff about our dogs or our siblings' dogs. Ow! Now five, Bam Bam. Thing is that I know that I said that feels like yeah they're not right on the view count. Oh, really? I'm seeing five. Oh, I said, but I said, what's worse? Once when I did in the high school was to walk into the screen door. Now that's easy to do though. Remember, one of my friends started laughing when I walked into it. I was like, how am I supposed to know the screen door's there? Oh, hey, you gotta realize, Bam Bam, I've been on YouTube and have been uploading videos for over 10 years. So some of those subs are really old from before. But hey, I mean, some people will only get like I think someone's got like maybe 5K or something, and sometimes they only get 8 views once at a time. You're not going to get everyone in, so. Yeah, time zones are different. I mean, like I live in the central time zone. Why you want me to do some push-ups? Yeah, as I was trying to say before I got interrupted by that troll. Yeah, it's 8:30 in some places, just 7:30 for me in the central time zone. Mm-hmm. Months ago, you should see it on Mondays when we come in. It's crazy. Oh yeah, 12:30 for you in the in the UK. So it's already Saturday for you. Yeah, 8:30 for you because you live in Eastern. 7:30 for me because I live in Central. Hey Daniel. I remember when I first started doing these live streams and someone would come in, I would sound like all excited that they're in. But I've been doing it for 5 years now, so yeah, I'm pretty used to it. Remember when I started doing this 5 years ago? That's hold on. Okay, sorry. Just realized we've been chatting and now I'm ready. Yeah, I was wondering, if anybody was wanting to play because I said, yeah, we've been chatting for over an hour now. I said I've got some questions and everything. I said, but I was only able to find like some questions in the later versions of the O'Hurleys, which means that they're longer. They'll have like seven or eight answers. I have like 14 questions. Oh, be back soon. Okay. Oh, I said, I said that I found found some questions from the O'Hurley version, but it's in the later versions, which means they'll have like seven or eight answers. Each of them will. Okay, well, one. Okay, the first one's got six, so that's except, but that's like the only one. Okay, no, there's two. First two have six, and then the rest have seven or eight. I said we've been chatting for over an hour, so yeah, I mean, if you guys are ready to play, then, yeah, we could start playing. Yesterday and this morning, or actually, I only looked up like one show this morning, looked up four shows like yesterday morning. Okay, it looks like you guys are ready. So if we're ready, I'll get to the first question. All right, first question got the top six answers. All right, question is, name something every couch potato needs. Snacks. There you go, Tammy. Food or drink. That's number two. Oh, question Reaper is, name something every couch potato needs. The remote controller TV, Tammy. That's the number one answer. No, not the phone or electronics. There, there you go, Reaper. Couch or a chair. That's number two. I mean, I'm sorry. Couch or chair is number three. Not a blanket or an incliner, but pillow, Bam Bam. That's number four. Pillows. No, not a footstool. I know. I told him blanket wasn't there, but pillow was there though. A quiet house would be nice for a couch potato, but that's not there. Nope, not a house in general. I think I think I can give you Reaper. I think I can probably give you well, I mean it's not exactly a pet per se, number five. But I guess I can give you number five if you want me to tell you what that one is. I know sometimes that if it's not the exactly the answer, you say you don't want me to tell you. You just kind of keep wanting to guess. It's not a stuffed animal in general. It's not really an animal in general, but Well, yeah, cable TV. Yeah, remote control and TV were the same answer for number one. Oh, you'll just take it this time then? Okay, yeah. Number five is a friend. Is a friend. So I figured, yeah, a dog or a cat could be a friend. I mean, who wouldn't consider their cat or their dog a friend? Especially their dog. Oh, you were about to say it next, too. Hi there, Spirit Stalker. Spirit Stalker, we're still on the first question. Name something every couch potato needs. So far, we've got five of the six answers so far. We've got remote controller TV that was number one, food or drink, which was number two, couch or chair, which was number three, pillows, which was number four, and a friend, which was number five. So, okay, Bam Bam wants the hint for the last one. It's not a photo album, not a takeaway menu. This would be something you could do. You just need some equipment to do this. And they're insinuating that, and I guess, this, yeah, there you go. Exercise number six. I was about to say they may consider it if you're, if they think you're fat. Yeah, exercise. And if you look up there and if you look close enough, you can see that I wrote it right below the last Halloween question for Monday. I, I'm still showing it, Reaper. I haven't taken it off yet. Okay. Okay, this will probably be the last six answer question. After this, if I remember correctly, after this, they'll all the answers from that one will have 7 or 8 after this. Yes, so this is the last six answer question. After that, we'll have 8 or 7 questions all the way through. That's what happens in the later version. They make them longer. All right. So the other six answer question I've got right here with the top 6 answers is name a song. Now, I don't know. Now, this question may sound weird, but I'm going to read it how it was written. Name a song Michael Jackson sang in the days when he still had a nose. There you go. Thriller. Reaper Thriller is the number one answer. And Beat It. Yeah, Beat It is number two. The Way You Make Me Feel. No, that's not there. Not Dirty Diana either. Not Smooth Criminal. Not Black or White either. think that was one of the answers. One of the people guessed yesterday that was not there. Uh, Not Man in the Mirror. Not Heal the World. There you go, Reaper. Billie Jean, number three. Ro- Rocky Robin. Not Rocky Robin. Gotta be there. I think I'll. I think I'll give a Bam Bam. I think for Got to Be There, I'll give you number five, which is I'll Be There. Yeah, I'll Be There, number five. So Gotta Be There. I've been thinking it's gotta be like the same thing. It's not Pretty Young Thing though. Not I Want You Back either. Not Blame It on the Boogie. Yeah, yeah, Beat It was there, Bam Bam. That was already said though, but yeah, Beat It was number two. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Nope. That's not Pretty Little Thing. I think Reaper might have guessed that already though. Bubbles is back. Welcome back, Bubbles. Not say, but Reaper, yeah, Bad. That's number six. Bad. Now you just got to get number four. Bubbles, if oh yeah, I was gonna. She asked, "What's the question?" I said I probably should have read her the question. Question is, and I said this is weird. This question is, but this is how it's written. Name a song Michael Jackson sang in the days when he still had a nose. So far, they've gotten five out of the six answers. Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, I'll Be There, and Bad. They just got to get number four. Yeah, Thriller was there. That was already said, but Thriller, yeah, that was number one. There you go, Tammy. ABC. That's number four. That's number four. ABC. See, there are the answers. I didn't get the and I was very confused when it said still had a nose. Thought I never knew he lost his nose. Okay. Oh, this yeah, I know. Bam Bam, that was weird. I mean, he said one thing and then he retracted it so fast that you couldn't even see what was said. Oh, Well, I mean, yeah, that I mean, well, I mean, and believe it or not, the ABC that ABC song, um, that was the first one of them to guess yesterday. I think that was the first guess on that question. But I said this one might be nice. I mean, it's I think I think I think I like this next question, even though even though it's got a full survey, which is that magic number. Yeah, it's a full survey, but I think this next question will be fun. Okay. Now, as I said, this one is a full survey. Yeah, 8 questions. Okay, I said this question is a full survey, so that means there's 8 of them. So 8 answers to this question. Question is, if she's lucky, name something name something Santa might get a grown-up girl. There you go, a man or a husband or a hot dude. That's number one, Reaper. Husband or a hot dude. Nope, not Cole. Remember, Bam Bam. Question is if she's lucky. Car. There you go, Bubbles. That's number three. And jewelry. Yep, Tammy, jewelry or diamond. That's number two. No, Reaper, not a house. There you go, Bubbles. Clothes or lingerie. That's number four. Yeah, I would have accepted a ring for jewelry or diamond, Bam Bam, if that wasn't already said, though. But yeah, I would have accepted ring for that one, though. There you go, Reaper. Number five, or as they have it, number five is moolah, which also means money, of course. There you go, Bam Bam. A cell phone. That's number six. Oh, that's how you were gonna say it, moolah. You would have had it. You would have had it exactly how they worded it. Ling lingerie. Sounds like that's how you would do that. Lingerie. Yeah, but I've heard them pronounce it lingerie on the show, so that's how I'm doing it. Oh, from you and your friend many years ago. Yeah, I mean, hey, yeah, I could do it in a future stream. Heck, I could do it tomorrow night if you wanted me to. Yeah, Bubbles. I mean, it had a The way you said you and your friend said it had a interesting catch to it. A new job? Nope, not a new job. Nope, not a better family or a handbag. Used to say it like, yeah, true. We're country folks from the South, so that's how we say it. Nope, not shoes. I think, or no, shoes wouldn't go with clothes or lingerie. I was about to say that might go with it, but no. Ooh, an airplane. That would be nice, but nope, not an airplane. Not a TV or a pet. Nope, not alcohol. Not what I'm drinking either. Manicure, nails, like me and or as you say, or or as I've heard before, folks from the old country. Now that would be lucky. That would be lucky. A fur coat, but nope, it's not what they say. No, not eyebrows or makeup or a spa day. There you go, Bubbles. A laptop or a computer. That's number 8. Now just got to get number 7. Not a computer or new friends. I mean, I'm sorry. A computer, laptop computer is number 8. I meant to say not new friends, number 7. Nope, not food. Not exercise equipment. Okay, a hint. These were real easy to get back in back when the show was written in 2010, I think. Oh, also said before that, you said, well, I don't mean that you're. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. They'd give it to you during Christmas, I would think. It's not furniture. I think these were easy to get. You could that you could put your earbuds in back then and listen to. I think you could also list have songs listed on there too. It's not surgery. It's a it um there you go. An iPod. Number 7 is an iPod. That was what it was, an iPod. I think that question was pretty interesting. So that'd be a good question to okay, I'm back in, but in and out though. Well, while you're in, welcome back, Eliza Gale. Okay, now this, now this, yeah, I liked that question. I said that would be a good one to ask, especially at Christmas time. And and this next question, well, this also is a full survey. I told you, after the Michael Jackson question, all these we're going to have 8 or 7 answers after this. So prepare for 7 or 8 answers now from the rest of the questions. So it'll say the rest of the questions will have 7 or 8. Now this one is a full survey, 8. And here's the question. It says, name something that you love doing even though you are not very good at it. Yeah. Yeah, Reaper, the how you have it. Sports or exercise, that's number 2. Nope, not making crafts. Not taking pictures either. Now they may think of swimming like sports or exercise because swimming in general is not there. Well, you said exercising or sports. They just had it reversed. It was sports or exercise. Pole dancing. No, not pole dancing, but wow, if that was there. Yoga, not yoga, not roller skating or ice skating. Telling jokes. Hmm. Not telling jokes, but no, not scaring people either. There you go, Bubbles. Cooking or baking, that's number 5. Not construction work. Repeat the question. Oh, okay. Uh, question, Tammy, is name something that you love doing even though you are not very good at it. Yeah, that was just That was just weird. Thanks for taking that out, Ripper. Oh, don't have to be sorry, Tammy, because making love is number 4. That's number 4, making love. Yeah, you haven't got number 1 yet, but it's there. Yeah, so far you've got 2, 4, and 5. Just need the other. There you go, Tammy. Gardening. That's number 7. Gardening. Yeah, I didn't reply to that one because I mean, how do you reply to PP? Like you're a tire. No, nope, not driving. Skiing, not skiing or house rittering or surfing, and not horse either. But yeah, horse riding. That is fun, but not there. Even if you time somebody out and everything, they can still, another one can still time them out. So, I mean, if someone times them out, you can do the other thing and time them out and then time. Hey, there's options now. You can time them out even longer. Oh, Sam, Letty, May, and Margaret. Nice answer. Not knitting or crocheting. Not riding a bike either. I almost missed Bubbles' answer of riding a bike. And actually, Reaper, nope, riding a bike's not there. But I think they probably would consider that as probably exercise, though. Nope, not riding a motorcycle either. All biking is not on the board anywhere. Oh, now that's a sweet answer, Reaper, but that's not there. Nope, not hiking either. Ooh. Spitfire. Nope, not teaching. Being a parent. Oh, that's a good answer, but it's not being a parent. It's not reading either. Speaking. Nope, not speaking. That elusive number one has still not been said. And I bet some of you folks are aching to know what that is. If someone says it. Nope, not eating. I mean, cooking or baking. You know, possibly before it. Charlotte, this is or Charlotte. This is Family Feud Game Night. You're welcome to join in and join us if you want. When we need, I was the only one. Oh, and that's pretty good when you have a. I mean, especially if you have a horse that's the only one they trust. Okay, Bubbles needs hints. Nope, not sitting for too long. Okay, Bubbles says she needs some hints. Okay, you were kind of. I would have thought you were kind of close when you said speaking, but I said no. You need to go. You need to go up a little higher. Something you might use your voice higher for. There's uh there's four sections that that could be in. No, not screaming. Four sections it has. There you go. I didn't even have to say it. There you go. Singing or an instrument. That's the number one answer. Singing or instrument. That's what was number one. Singing or instrument that you guys had trouble getting. Number three, you guys were close on number three. Just not kind of the one, not way they were looking. Play an instrument. Um, Number three could be you could have a lot of fun doing number three. Um, some of the things you can play on there. Uh, there's blackjack. rookie, poker, stuff like that. Nope, not having proper hygiene. There you go. There you go. Reaper and Bubbles. Cards or games. Number 3. Not not gambling. But I know you were trying to think of like like where they play the card games. See, you got number 4, 5. Okay, number 6. Um, number 6 is something you would use. You'd have to have bait for. You would have to have bait to hope to catch some. Hope to catch some. Well, I can't say the answer. It's in there. But but you would use bait. Yeah, there you go. Fishing. Number 6, fishing. And then number 8, well, number 8 is really the an art the answer for artist. What would an artist do that would be, something they would love doing? There you go, Reaper. Drawing or painting. That's number 8, drawing or painting. I know that if I put it down, you guys might not may see the next question, but nah, that's why I gotta put my hand there. But there's your answers. And sometimes I know my writing's not very good, but oh, here's something interesting. Here's an interesting one. This is interesting right here. This next question. Top 7 answers to this question. Name something that a teacher might run out of before the end of the school year. There you go, Reaper. Pencils or pens. That's number 4. Chalk is number 2. Papers are number 3. Nope, not students. I don't think she'd run out of students at the end before the end of the year, unless they moved. Nope, not snacks. Nope, not time either. Patient. There you go, Bubbles. Patience. That's the number 1 answer. Patience. So in other words, Tammy, your horses loved affection. Nope, not friends. There you go, Reaper. Ideas or education material. That's number 7. Well, I mean, indeed, or however your name said. Who's Timmy? Smooth with my stream? Well, yeah. I would feed them, clean them out, bush them, and just love on. Mm. Seems like so. If you were loving on one of them, another horse would probably come up by your side on your other side, and they want love from you too. Now I've heard that. Now I'll be honest that when I was smaller, I was always afraid to ride a horse because I mean, of hearing like of hearing I think like one person said fell off a horse, busted their head wide open. So I just kind of thought so ever since then when I was a child I was a little scared to ride a horse. Did it once for school, and I was a little scared, to be honest. On the inside I was. On the outside I got on the horse and rode it. On the inside I was a little nervous though. Took care of my friends. Oh, Taffy and Chumley. Oh, nope, not respect for Reaper, but I could see that. I could see that being an answer though. Um, erasers? Nope, not erasers. There goes my dog again. Well, I mean that was only when I was younger, Tammy. I'm not scared to get on a horse and ride it anymore. That was just when I was younger. I'm taking care of Charles. No worries, y'all. Just enjoy your game. Not markers or fruits. Hey Nathan, what's cool? Video? Nope, not videos. Yeah, really need her here on Mondays and everything because this is only Friday, but this is just Friday, and the trolls are everywhere. Mondays are a real hassle. There's all oh, a sheep called he's uh yeah, now a dog would love belly rubs. No doubt about that. Well, just remember that this Monday I've got a basketball game at 7 o'clock, so probably won't be streaming this Monday unless you guys want late night. But that would probably be 8 o'clock, 8:30. That would be like 2:30 for Tammy, 9:30 for Easterners, 8:30 for Centralers, even possibly even 9 o'clock. So I think so. That's why you said we just probably skip this Monday and just go on and just continue our Mondays. The next Monday with the 13th. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Well, it's not educational. It's not uh, Reaper educational videos. That's that would probably go with fall in the idea with ideas and education material, which is number 7. But since there's a basketball game next Friday at 7 o'clock, that's why I said, you know, we may try to make next week 4 to 6:30 p.m. instead of 6 to 8:30. Because the game at 7 o'clock next Friday. That's why we're trying to make it maybe 4 to 6:30. Bucks? No, that wasn't said yet, Reaper. But it's not Bucks. Nope, not water. I hope you don't mind if I eat while you play. Educational movies? Nope, not. That would probably fall in with education material. Ask for hints then? Okay. Well, I'd say with the. Okay, asking for hints. Well, I'd say with the weather changing. I'm actually eating as well since I'm hungry. Oh. Um, no, not board games. I'd say with the weather changing, people would probably need these a whole lot, especially if you have a runny nose. We don't have these at work. You'd have to if you had to blow your nose, you basically had to use it. That's the first time my camera did that reconnecting thing. Um, Tonight. Oh, I hadn't even said which one it was because it went reconnecting Reaper, but yeah, tissues or Kleenex, number 5, and then number 6 can be real sticky and real messy if you don't use it properly. But it's something really sticky though. There you go, Reaper. Glue. That's number 6. Glue. Don't have to worry about this one. This is at the bottom of, a, of the paper. So yeah, pushing it so you can see the education material part. But yeah, there are your answers. All right. Oh, this. Oh, okay, I think we got time for one more question. Okay, we got time. We got time for one more question. Okay. We got the top 7 answers to this question. Now remember, this is the last question. Top 7 answers to this last question. We asked 100 married men, name something your wife asked you to do that could ruin your whole Sunday. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind, but clean the house. There you go, Reaper. Clean the house. That's the number 1 answer. There you go, Tammy. Go shopping. Number 3. I was saying wait because if you saw what Tammy said about her dad. Oh, what'd she say? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Glued his fingers together with super glue. I'm sure that was not. Sure that was not pleasant. I'm sure he was glad when he was able to move his fingers, around again. Nope, not wash clothes. Not wash clothes. Nope, not washing clothes or washing dishes. Nope. Yeah, shopping. Go shopping was number 3. Number 3. Go shopping. Nope, not go to a movie. There is another go-to answer I don't agree with though. I'll just say that right now. Take care of the kids. Nope. Yeah, when she said run to the store, I gave her that, which was number 3. Go shopping. Oh, mow the grass. There you go, Tammy. It's not exactly mow the grass, but yard work. That's number 2. And hey, mowing the grass is yard work, so yeah. So of course I can give you mow the grass for yard work, or give you yard work for mow the grass. Unblock the drains, or it's not unblock the drains, or as we'd say, unclog the drains. Go to the park? Nope, not going to the park. Ec- um, nope, not exercise. Oh, you also, I didn't see that part. Turn off the TV? Nope, not turn off the TV. But I think that was guest on the original show. But of course, that one got a strike because it was not correct. Not have an argument, but the the worst possible scenario and have an argument. Well, yeah, maybe go do something useful, but you got to be more specific, Reaper. They would ask you to be more specific than just not go to the movies or wash the car. It's not reading either. Hospital. There you go, Reaper. Yeah, this goes with help out stepmom. Number 4, visit her folks. That's number 4. Now you just got the bottom 3 to get 5, 6, and 7, and they're going to all sections of the board. I mean, it's all over. 5, 6, and 7. They need to cook. There you go, Reaper. Cook dinner. That's number 5. Yeah, because in the next 2 answers, Bubbles, it's all over. As soon as somebody gets 6 and 7, it's over. But I mean, there's always tomorrow night, too, though. There's always tomorrow night. Repairs around the house. That'd probably go with clean the house. Garlic bread. Love garlic. Sometimes, sometimes, I don't only put Parmesan on my spaghetti, but I also put garlic sometimes on it too. Garlic bread will take an ordinary meal of like a 4. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, Cook. Cook was there. Yeah, I mean, that's number 5, of course. Yeah, so you had an answer that was there. Number, I'll say number 6 is just awful, and number 7 I don't agree with, but I know a lot of people would not probably agree with it, but it depends on, how you feel about it. But number 6 would be awful for a whole bunch of people. You'll understand what I mean when you get the answer. Nope, not making love. I don't know if that would ruin anybody's Sunday, unless they wanted to sleep or something. I want to see you do a dab after we completed the stream. Dab of what? What do you mean, Reaper? Decor? Nope, not decorate or paint the walls. First, to make you do if it was there, first they make you clean the house and then they make you decorate the walls. I've heard of dabbing before, but never really understood the technique of it. Not shampoo the carpet. Well, that's what I meant, dabbing. No, I mean I've never really understood what you meant by dabbing though. Like, what do you exactly want me to do to dab? Uh, Not get the car fixed, or putting together some new furniture, or paying some type of bill. Not ironing clothes either. Oh, sports game gets canceled. No, but it wouldn't get canceled. Your what? The wife wouldn't make it get canceled unless she just asked you to turn off the TV or something. But that wasn't there though. Not turning off the TV, of course. Crap! I've got to plug in my phone. It's at 4%. Okay, and it's not go pay a bill. Not go pay a bill. Oh, oh, sorry, Bubbles. I didn't see yours. Not, nope, not getting together the children's school supplies or backpacks. Oh, yeah, that means taking my phone to work tonight, or taking my charger. That is. Nope, not cleaning or sitting down the table or getting down decorations. Frankly, I don't. Not putting the kids to bed. So ruining your Sunday right at the end. Nope. Yeah, about table. You said clean the table or set up the table, and I said nothing. And I said those weren't there, and apparently nothing to do with the table. Iron clothes was already guessed. It's not iron clothes. Just not make the bed either. Frankly, I don't think you guys will get number 6. It's not getting the uniform ready or telling him he can't go drinking with his buddies. Not taking out the trash either. Not preparing lunches. Nope, not taking a shower or washing your hair. Not fix the roof. Not the roof. She or the kids are sick. No, it's not she or the kids are sick. I don't think a husband would hate having to take care of his wife or kids if they're sick. Now, if he's sick, that's a different story. Getting enough sleep. She'd ask him to. I don't think asking him to get enough rest would ruin his Sunday. Oh, they might have a sports game. Okay, that's true. Go by medicine. Nope, not go by medicine. It's not taking the trash out to a curb or husband to give attention, but I will say this right now, Reaper. If he doesn't give her attention, it could lead to this. Wouldn't be enough to really do it, but could lead to one of the answers on here. If the husband does not give an, there you go, Reaper. Get a divorce. That's number 6. Get a divorce. Get a divorce. That's number 6. Yeah, that would really ruin your Sunday, I think. Just got to get that last answer now. The answer I do not agree with, and I think a lot of people on here probably wouldn't either, but it's there though. No, just not go find a job. Yeah, but when I have to work on Sundays, it's there you go, Reaper. Go to church. Number 7. The one I do not agree with. Going to church. How would going to church ruin your whole Sunday? But hey, that's how they have it. Now I know people like Bubbles and Eliza Go would not agree with it either, but I don't know about the rest of you. Hmm. That's true. A lot of people don't want to go, but that's how they have it. Yeah, that is true. A lot of people don't want to go, especially if it's Sunday morning. That that could also be a possibility, Timmy. That could. But and well, yeah, I knew. Well, I mean, I knew that you and Eliza Go wouldn't agree with it, Bubbles. But like I said, I don't know. I didn't know about the rest. I didn't know about the rest. I didn't know how Tammy or Reaper felt about it. That's true. Maybe they don't want to get up early. Yeah, that's true. But that's how you. But that read that Queen Elizabeth used to. Oh, in her own car. Bet. I bet that drew some. Wonder if the paparazzi decided to take pictures of that if they followed the Queen around. Yeah, I mean, at least I mean, well, I mean that you got the most important part down, Tammy. Believing in God. I mean, that's the most important part, in my opinion. Starting to believe Him. Yep, Queen Elizabeth was sure one of a kind, and she will be missed. I mean, she's being missed right now, but folded and ironed. First 10 minutes, huh? Oh, for 10 minutes. It's and it's also and just your luck when you came back, Bam Bam, and everything, because I'm just about to. We just went through the last question, and I'm just about to end the stream now. Yep. But Bam Bam, I will be back tomorrow night at the same time. I went. Hello, cat friend. As goes the only one who didn't need a driving lesson, and she didn't have to take driving lessons either. You mean Queen Elizabeth? I don't think you mean Eliza Gale. I think you mean Queen Elizabeth. She was Bubbles. People can now go and visit where she's buried. Yes, sorry, Elizabeth. Oh, that's what it is. She's a queen, so she didn't have to take driving lessons. Really? No, I didn't know that. No, they sure weren't. Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true, Bubbles. Nobody's perfect. Right, yeah, I'd be about to ending it and everything to, because I've got about 45 minutes left before I got to go to work. So, yeah, I probably got to finish getting ready. So, but sorry about that. My mom was calling me, telling me, it was time to get ready and everything. But so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. You guys have a good night, and hope to see you guys tomorrow, but same time back here. If not, then I will. Then I will. If I don't see you guys tonight, I won't be on Monday. But I. But so if I don't see you tomorrow, I mean, so if I don't see you tomorrow, then it won't be on Monday. Well, I will see you next Friday. But remember, next Friday there is a game at 7. So if you want to come, it's 4 to 6:30 next week. That's what I'm gonna try to do. 4 to 6:30 next week to get ready for the game at 7. But until then, yeah, if you can come again next Friday, it's earlier, 4 to 6:30, but it still counts. So if not, I'll see you guys next. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, see you next Friday. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, if I don't see you guys then, I'll see you next Friday. Until then, gotta need to get ready to go to work. So good night, everybody. Love you all. Peace. Thank you. I will. I sure will. I love you too, Bubbles. Love all of you. Much love to everyone on here.